Well, I'm sure you've heard of this already, or you or someone you may know may be doing this to lose some weight, and that's because it's proven to be very effective. Healthcare experts say Ozempic and Wegovy have seen positive results for people looking to shed some pounds. The cost, though, is high at roughly $1,000 per month, and many health plans don't cover that. Doctors say those with Medicare and Medicaid are often denied coverage. On top of that, the healthcare analytics company Purple Lab reports Black Americans account for 32% of obesity cases, yet they're only getting 12.5% of Ozempic and Wegovy prescriptions. In this morning's Wellness Wednesday, we want to dive in to see how these weight loss drugs can also affect our minds. Sydney Persing spoke with a psychiatrist about this and tells us more.
When we hear the drug names, Ozempic, Wegovy, Mounjaro, we often think about how they can change a person's body. But what about how they affect our minds?
I think they're actually a good thing for mental health.
UT Southwestern's Dr. Carrie McAdams is a psychiatrist, sees a lot of patients who are on or have tried the drugs that work by reducing appetite. Told me people who have struggled with binge eating specifically can make great candidates.
There's benefits for some patients where these medications feel like they finally enabled them to kind of have control. I think it can help with some impulsive behaviors.
But the effects are not all positive, not for everyone. Even when people lose the weight they want to and slim down fast, there are real challenges associated with that change people often don't consider.
I've had patients that have gotten very depressed, very anxious because the thing that they enjoyed were related to going out to dinner with their friends or hosting, a meal. And losing that is actually a pretty substantial hit on mental health.
Dr. McAdams also said some patients can become mentally dependent, fearful of life without the drugs.
People will want more and more of it. They won't taper the doses. They get afraid of being hungry. So those are some of the negative effects.
Perhaps most importantly, Dr. McAdams said, is despite what we might expect or believe, losing weight from these drugs or in any other way will not alone make us happy.
It really doesn't work like that.
Dr. McAdams told me psychologists often see this misconception in patients who get bariatric surgery.
The process of learning how to be content and satisfied with life is really multifactorial. Losing 10 pounds, 15 pounds is not going to change people's sense of self-worth in a permanent kind of way.
Dr. McAdams said the drugs, for the right patients, can be a very successful piece of a broader mental and physical health plan, not a miracle shot to fix it all. In Dallas, I'm Sydney Persing.